Saweeties, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for tuning in. So in today's video we are sponsored by Tinashe Hair. They sent me this lovely red unit and I'm going to spill all the tea on it. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let us get straight into this unit. So Saweeties, this is the 24-inch 99J colored unit from Tinashe Hair. As you can see, the lace is completely transparent. I did not have to bleach the lace. That is why I am going in with my foundation powder and just putting that on the hairline of the unit. Now I did go in and pluck the hair, but I did not have to bleach it, which I absolutely love about that. The knots are also very small and tiny, so you can't really see it. Now this is how the unit looks on my head. I am absolutely in love with this transparent lace. It is indeed transparent. There's nothing I love more than a company who sticks to their word, because sometimes people will be saying they're sending you transparent HD lace and you just be getting some regular as lace. So always ensure that you are working with transparent or HD lace. I promise you it's just better, it's easier, less work, plucking, bleaching knots, so much easier, I promise you. I'm just busy cutting off my ear tabs because the lace is a bit big for my head, so I'm just ensuring that it will fit perfectly. That is what I'm doing before going in and cutting the actual lace of the unit. So now we know I always use the Got To Be Glued freeze spray to lay my wigs. I do not use anything else. I did try to use something else, but I'm not really a fan of it. I prefer this glue free spray. It just works better. I do not even prefer the gel. It's just messy for me. I prefer this. It just gives me a clean canvas to work on always. It's always just clean and it's easier. It's so much easier to use. I don't really have to sit and wait for anything to get tacky. It just, especially if I use the hair drying method, which I am using right now, as you guys can see. Okay, so now I'm going to be cutting the lace. Remember to always cut your lace in a zigzag kind of motion using smaller scissors or that small little, what do you call it, eraser, that one with the handle. I've never used it, but I see people using it. That really is much easier to use. I just really like the scissor, but also I'm just very lazy to go into store and buy a smaller scissor. That's like all it is. I'm so lazy. So yeah, anyway, remember to always cut in a zigzag motion regardless of anything. This just helps melt your lace seamlessly. Now we're gonna go in with our second layer of Got To Be Glued freeze spray. So as you can see, after cutting, it does leave some white, ashy looking, crusty, I don't know what to call it. Your lace just looks white, crusty and not cute. So you need to go in with the second layer with the lace that is uncut now. No, I mean that is cut. And then you're obviously gonna dry it with your hair dryer. And trust me, darlings, your wig is not going anywhere with this method, I promise. So now that our wig is laid, now I am going to go in with a melting hairband. I'm just going to put that on my hairline. And this is what literally melts your lace into your skin. I've said this 100 times. It's just an elastic band. It always works for me. Now that I've defined my part, I'm just going to go in with my heat protectant spray because I am going to be using my hot comb just to define my part more and make it look a bit more neat. Because you know, heat actually does make your hair look neater. I know that most people don't want to hear it, but it's kind of the truth. Okay, so for the hairstyle I'm going for, I had to use my sister's help. So I want to do, you know, the true plaids and like the curly hair and stuff. So unfortunately, I cannot plait to save my life. Or rather plait like this. I can't do this. She can, so that's why I had to call her to come do it quickly for me. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know the method she's using. I don't know anything about this. All I know is that she's doing it and her fingers are going fast. Because she used to plait us like a lot when we were younger, so like it's in her blood. I don't know why it's not in mine, but whatever. So this is how she's doing it, and we're using bobby pins to clip it so that it does not get untied, or it doesn't rather untie itself, or what do you call it? Yeah, it doesn't go loose by itself, because we are not plaiting until the end, as it would look tacky. So now my hairstyle is complete. Well, the braiding part of my hairstyle is complete and I absolutely love it. So now I'm taking off my melting band and I'm just noticing that I still see white. I don't like that. So I'm going in with the third layer of got to be glued and using my melting band to melt that. And trust me, this is really going to work. But I wouldn't still cut out the other steps if I was you, you know? So now I am just detangling my hair, getting it ready to curl it, because obviously this hair is still in its natural state. I did not wash it or do anything to it, so that is why it still has, like, you know, the wave pattern, but I'm just amplifying it more by using my own curling iron. This curling iron I did order from Emporia Luxury Hair. It's called Dolled Up by Angel, I think, the curling iron's name or something like that. I don't know. I'll probably link it down below. So yeah, I'm just curling my hair, nothing to write home about. I'm just gonna cut some of this out because I mean, guys, we know how to curl our hair. I curl my hair all the time because I love curly hair, like body wave looking hair any day. Please give it to me. Okay, so now I am going to go in with some got to be glued on my hair. It is actually hairspray for some of you who did not know, so you can use it on your hair. I went to do my hair, my face off of camera, and my curls did fall because I had to go run some errands. So I'm just adding a bit of volume to my curls. And yeah, this is basically the final look. I absolutely love this hairstyle. I'm so glad I asked my sister to plait my hair because this looks so much better than just a normal middle part. So anyway, sweeties, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you in my new one.